Well, as you know, I'm in favor of the city administrator for many reasons. And operating a business and knowing a business, when you're handling this type of funds, when you're growing, when you're trying to reach out and bring people into the town to lessen our taxes, because we're a tourist town, and we've made a lot of different things we started a lot of different things in this last 18 months. We did the comprehensive plan, and part of that comprehensive plan, the start of that, and the recommendation of the committee, the start of that, is that we have a city administrator to operate. There was no sense in spending the money to have a comprehensive plan if we're just going to set it on the shelf. Number two, we started the Riverwalk and got that going, but it is only partially finished and needs to be pushed. We have bought Oakdale Park, which is an operating park that takes a lot of oversight and has a lot of things going on with it. And there's other committees here, there's historical committee and everything else that we have seen that we've had problems because we don't know what we need to be doing in that area. And that the staff that we have is a very capable staff, but they're over their heads in this thing. We have asked them to do things that are beyond their capabilities, and we're not simply a city anymore where we're fixing potholes or worrying about the sewer or flood drains or what have you. We're going forward, and if we're going to move forward, you cannot do that without an administrator. You need an individual in here that has had experience in working with tourism, experience in working with city, experience in working with TxDOT, who's given us nothing but problems, and we're fighting problems there. There are things on this agenda right now that wouldn't be on this agenda if we had a city administrator. As far as for monies, the money was budgeted into this budget year, and it was fine that it was there. There are things in this budget year that I think we could do without spending monies for, if that's a problem, and have a city administrator, because in the long run it's going to make the city better, it's going to be more attractive to tourists, that's going to lower our tax base, because otherwise everything's going to be paid for by the citizens. We got a window here to work on because of the situation with the gas expense going up 2 years ago. People want to go locally. They don't want to travel a long distance. We've got uniqueness in this town with the river. We have the dinosaur group that's come in here last year and built one part. We have the amphitheater program going on this year. If we don't get our act together, people will come, but they'll look around and say, well, there's no sense going back there. That's just, there's nothing going on. The people are not moving forward or taking care of what they have. To me, it just doesn't make any sense, business-wise, to not have an individual that has the knowledge that we do not have, that can help us, guide us through things, not only in those areas, but in the areas of ordinances, areas of what's available to us from different agencies, the contacts throughout the state with different people that he can draw from, or she, resources. It just amazing. We've been through this thing now for 2 years, and all of a sudden this thing is backing up. I think if you vote against this, it's a very unwise move, and it's going to be to the detriment of the city.
Well, and there again, I have